Any reading recommendations? Yeah, we about to read this article right here from Insider Gaming. Dead Cells developer to release a new Prince of Persia game in Steam Early Access. This is fucking crazy. Ubisoft is set to release its next Prince of Persia game later this year on Steam, developed by Dead Cells developer Evil Empire. Good developer. But this is crazy because the last one, they just released a new Prince of Persia game this year. And according to reports, nobody bought that shit. And it was a good game, which is a shame. It's because it was the Prince of Ethiopia. You know, there's too many DEIs in the game, so people didn't like it. The game, The Rogue Prince of Persia, will launch in early access on Steam and mark Ubisoft's first day on Steam release since 2019. Sources say The Rogue Prince of Persia is a new roguelite that will receive constant free updates and evolve over time based on... You lost me at roguelite. You lost me. I remember I saw comments talking about Mr. Beast is scared of someone replacing him. I never laughed so hard. That man makes a lot of money. He's good. He could stop today. He's fine. that man just scored $100 million deal with Amazon. Like, people just be hating, dog. Just be hating. And I don't even like his content. I don't even watch it. But you should still be able to recognize something and recognize somebody's hustle. Like, what are you talking about, bro? This nigga just signed $100 million deal with Amazon. That's it. He fell off. What are you talking about, bro? Like, do you have $100 million? Shit, if that's falling off, hey, chat, I'm trying to fall off today. Please. Oh my God. I ain't even gonna hold you. I get $100 million deal, I'm gonna turn into fucking what's old boy? What was the president that used to do this shit? The Watergate ass nigga with the big ass nose. What was his name? I'm gonna be out. Fucking disappear. I'll be gone for a month. Nixon, yeah, Richard Nixon. I'm out. Right, so I can't wait. I'm taking a 3-month hiatus, you bitch ass niggas. I understand the game's been in development for 4 years and happened thanks to the discussion between Evil Empire and Ubisoft at GDC. The game is set to take its art direction inspiration heavily from Franco-Belgian's comics. It's currently unclear when the game will officially be announced, but the game is targeting an early access release on Steam later this year. Is how do I follow? Yeah, we need to Google this shit. How do we follow? Does anybody care? Dead Cells developer working on a Prince of Persia game. I feel like this shit's gonna flop. Even if this is the developer, it's gonna flop just because the last one flopped. And people are gonna, I'm telling you right, this is what's gonna happen. When the trailer drops for this shit, people are gonna be like, what the fuck? You just dropped a Prince of Persia game. Unless the game, I could be wrong. Unless the gameplay is absolutely fucking fire and like innovative, there's a high probability when the trailer drops for this game, if it's real, people are gonna say, what the fuck? You just put out a Prince of Persia game. I'm not buying this shit. What's a roguelike game? Like Hades. It's one of those games where you basically have one life to live and you got to run through the whole game, or like you have to run through, sometimes it's broken into sections. Like I think that was the PS5 game. It's like biomes. You have to make it through a whole section before getting into, yeah, like Returnal. I don't like those games personally. It's sweat ass single player games. Like, yeah, I'm good off that. Shout out to Trolling with the sub. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. People do love roguelikes though. They do. That's what I said. Like there's still a chance it could succeed. That's what I'm not gonna say it's gonna flat out fail, but I do think they're cannibalizing themselves. It's like releasing 2 Call of Duties back to back. Like, nigga, we're already tired of Call of Duty. What the fuck? Dead Cells dev would have been good without Ubisoft. Hey, maybe they wanted like a bigger IP. Although is Prince of Persia really that big right now? I don't know, because the latest one isn't selling too well. So Sifu's lit. Yeah, Sifu is a roguelite. That was a good game. Sifu also benefited from it being a kung fu game though. There's no way this one could fail. We'll see. I'll tell you how it could fail. Even if it's got a good developer behind it. What if they come out and the Prince of Persia is still black? Oh, it's gonna fail. The Prince of DEIs, the Prince of woke. It could definitely fail, trust me. When was the last Prince of Persia successful? On the GameCube and PS2, when that trilogy. Time and questions answered. What the fuck is this? I don't even know why I picked this up. Whatever. Yeah, the Prince of LGBTQ, like, bruh. It's woke. They're putting woke in our games again. Speaking of talking out your ass, Dragon's Dogma 2 has sold over 2.5 million units in its first 2 days. Hasn't even been 2 weeks and it's sold almost 3 million units. This is a good sign for the people out there boycotting the microtransactions. You guys are really sticking it to Capcom. As you can see, nobody's hardly buying the game. Once again, just wanted to, bring this up as proof that the internet is not a real place. Niggas just be on the internet yapping. Niggas be on the internet saying, oh, I'm not gonna buy Dragon's Dogma 2, fuck Capcom. Y'all know the meme of Russell Westbrook when he's eating the food on the sideline? That's y'all. That's y'all. That's y'all. Played seafood this weekend, got to the club section and started getting cooked. Oh yeah, it's one of those games like it's a trial and error. You're gonna have to learn all the patterns and shit like that. How much does Spider-Man sell again? I think it's at like 10 million units. Don't worry, they're gonna check the current player base stats in 9 months and say it's an L. Yeah, even though it's a single player game, it's because of the sub box. No Apex. Oh, I forgot about that. No Apex August. That shit didn't. No Apex August didn't even last 6 hours. Niggas was back on that game 2 hours later. I gotta play it. I'm fucking itching, man. Boo. All right, let's see what's going on in this sub box. Boom, Stellar Blade exclusive gameplay. I mean, I played the game already. I don't need to see any of that. Halo Infinite official Yappening 2. There's a Yapper trailer? What? Armor Reforger? What the hell? What is this, Ronin? Oh my god. Why can I not click your damn link? Joker foil, huh? Fule Dux? What the fuck is this shit? First poster, just Joker 2. First poster shows a dancing Joaquin Phoenix and Lady Gaga. What do you want me to say? It's a Joker poster. I don't care. Ain't this shit supposed to be a musical? I am not interested in this movie until a trailer drops. I hate musicals, so the only musical I've ever liked is High School Musical. And I'm gonna be honest, they better get their head in the game. Joker, DC, they need to get their head in the game. I don't know about this movie, man. If this movie turns out to be ass, it's gonna be one of the most astronomical fumbles of all time. We went from one great movie to another DCU-ass movie, bruh. You can't fuck with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? No, I'm good off that. I've never really liked Charlie and the Chocolate Factory either. I don't get the appeal of it. To me, it's creepy. A middle-aged man hangs out with a bunch of kids eating gumballs and chocolate. What the fuck, nigga? You already know how I feel about candy. Like, as a grown man, why are you indulging in so much candy? Why is your blood pressure and your sugar level so goddamn high? Don't hate TH. We all in this together. We're all in this together. I hope this movie is good. I just don't like the idea of a musical. But hey, maybe they pull it off. Maybe it's something that, because sometimes a great invention is when somebody invents something that people didn't even know they needed. You didn't know you needed an iPhone until it came out, or an Android, the smartphone. You get the point. You know, the candle was the best thing walking until the light bulb came out. So who knows? Maybe a musical is what I need. Article says when to expect the first trailer. Debut trailers on the 9th. Oh, so next week. What is that? Next Tuesday? We gonna react to it. Has Lady Gaga ever acted before? I've never seen her in a movie. Who's seeing Monkey Man this week? He said, come on now, no one needs an iPhone. Cut it out. Come on, guys. There would be no Android without iPhone. iPhone was the first smartphone to get it right. Cut it out. I was in high school. If you had an iPhone in 2007, you were a rich nigga. Cut it out. I know y'all hate it now, but it did innovate at one point. Let's not have a revisionist history. Armor Reforger. Wasn't she an American Horror Story 4th season? I don't even know what that is. She was Oscar nominated, if I recall. I will see Monkey Man at the Silver Spot Cinema Theater. Did you just drop your location, Ronan? What are you doing? What are you doing, Ronan? You didn't say AMC. That sounds like a very specific movie theater. Nigga, stop. Shout out to Trace Phone. You mean Track Phones? Track for the Trap Phone. This nigga is crazy, boy. It's in your area too? No, it's not. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This nigga just doxed himself. This is crazy. You say you want to drop your IP? You lucky it's no weirdos in the chat, bro. At least I hope. Armor Reforger. What the fuck is this toy shit? I'm not a musical person as well. I recommend watching La La Land, not too musically, and a great story. I take that back. Yeah, the only musicals I ever liked was High School Musical, and then what was it, West Side Story? When You're a Jet. That shit is only good because it's fucking cheesy as fuck. Like wow, these niggas really used to gangbang and Levi jeans and shit. Like pull out the pockets. When you're a shark, when you're a jet, don't touch Maria, she's mine. What am I looking at? Grease? I have a confession, chat. I've never seen Grease before. I've never seen it before. And it's because honestly it never interests me. Just it's one of those like it just never interests me, you know? Never. I'm gonna be honest, I never would have seen West Side Story if they didn't show it in class when I was like in middle school or some shit. Toy Soldier, the video game. Kids don't even play with toys anymore. Do they get the reference? You say you grew up in the struggle? Because I ain't seen Grease? What does that mean? Nah. I just didn't grow up on that, bro. I grew up on Coming to America. I grew up on Comic View. I just didn't grow up on that type of shit, bro. I don't know nothing about no Grease. I couldn't sing you one song. I don't really care about no greasy head ass niggas anyway. That's crazy. This thing called me broke because I ain't seen Grease. You seen The Wizard of Oz? Yeah, I have seen The Wizard of Oz. I've seen The Wizard of Oz and I've seen The Wiz. I've seen both. The black ass version. I've seen both. Yeah, we're not playing this. I don't even know why I'm looking at this trailer. You seen Blank Man? I have seen Blank Man. It's a black ass movie. Halo Infinite. What the fuck is official yappening?
Who's up for some grave dancing?
Are they literally yapping? The yappening too. You about to see a fuck ton of Wizard of Oz if you ever get kids. Well, I'm never having kids because you gotta have sex to get that, and I'm scared of girls. Why do you say that? Like kids love the Wizard of Oz? Like, yeah, I'm only gonna soak if I get the chance. It's definitely Bionicles. They do love it. I had no idea.
Strong and scary.
What do the comments say? So this is just like
Safe and last.
yeah, I thought the kids like Bluey. Damn it, 343. It's over, y'all. Come on. Yeah, I'll stick to Helldivers too, though, Xbox. I mean, to be fair, they said like months ago they're sunsetting the game, like a couple months ago. So like they said they have a couple more updates they're gonna drop. They're minor updates. As you can see, some skins and some goofy shit, some trinkets on your gun. They're sunsetting this game. It's dead, guys. Halo Infinite failed. 343 Industries, the only company on earth where they constantly get rehired for doing a shit job. Anybody else, if you do a poor job at your job, you would get fired. But for some reason, Microsoft will not fire 343, and they keep letting them fuck up Halo. This is insane. There needs to be a documentary on the executive decisions behind keeping 343 in. You know, at least with the Coalition when they took over Gears of War. They never really dropped, the Coalition never really dropped a great Gears of War in my opinion, but Gears 4 and 5, they're still okay. Like they're good. They're okay. These niggas never made a good Halo. Like it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane. I feel like with Gears of War it just kind of ran its course. It doesn't really feel like they innovated enough. With Halo, they just don't know what to do, bro. And the TV show sucks. Let's make Master Chief a naked nigga. What the fuck? What else is going on in the sub box? This looks fire. All right, running. This is the last link. Boy Kills World. Why does it look like Monkey Man? I kind of like the TV show. Somebody, statistically speaking, somebody out there's got to like it. You think Halo is a series is like Gears? They should just... Yeah, I think they should let all that shit go. I think they should stop making Gears and they should stop making Halo. At least take 5 years off. Let people miss it and focus on new IPs.
This feels important. This is the whole plan.
What am I looking
Not
at?
go in guns a-blazing. Security's going to be airtight.
Deeply confused.
This is stupid. I'm not watching this. Back to what I was doing. Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. I don't care about that. Children of the Sun. Did you see the OG The Crow movie? How you feeling about it? I've never seen the OG Crow. I don't know anything about it, so I couldn't tell you nothing about the new one. Hypnotic New Drugs. Forever Skies. Stellar Blade. Official Eve trailer. Fallout exclusive behind the scenes. Okay, the TV show's coming. We saw that joint already. Medieval Dynasty New Settlement VR. Gross. Super Dragon Punch Force 3 open beta trailer. Official 39th Maximus Cup gameplay Tetris. Mech Warrior Clans official gameplay trailer. Is that new? Jump Ship Explainer trailer. I need an Astora's Wrath spinoff bad. Astora's Wrath was hella underrated. Jump Ship, the first preview. Oh, we got a new game on the horizon. Hold up, y'all. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Let's do the official Explainer trailer. Jump Ship, new game. Actually been 5 years since Gears 5.
Hi, I'm Philip
About that time.
from Keepsake Games, and this is Jump Ship, a mission-based co-op PvE space adventure.
Helldivers.
Teamwork is crucial. Mount turrets,
This isn't Helldivers, this is Space Divers.
tackle emergencies, and ensure your ship's integrity to complete missions and reap the rewards. While Jump Ship is best enjoyed with up to 4 players, solo players are welcome too. Each mission in Jump Ship demands strategic choices.
Is PvE co-op the new wave in the industry?
But take a safer route. Do you want components for your ship? Do you need repairs? Or perhaps some extra credits? Alright, we just arrived. There seems to be a jammer preventing us from jumping further. Let's make our way there and disable it. Using our sensors, we can tell that ships are patrolling the area. With some good positioning and teamwork though, I'm sure we can make our way past them undetected.
A little stealth?
We made it. Time to enter the facility. On foot, it's essential to stay together and
Gunplay looks
all
good.
gear and equipment you've looted to stay alive. When that's done and all loot is collected, it's time to return to the ship and... Pirates! All crew to their stations!
Why he say it like that? Pirate! Like that shit wasn't scripted. This is what Starsfield should have been? Maybe, I don't know.
Oof, that was close. Good thing nothing got severely broken. Let's jump to the next sector. I wonder what we'll find there. Jump Ship is packed with a wide range of challenges from intense ship battles to on-foot exploration and sometimes a mix of both.
At least it sounds like he's into it, right?
Every
Right.
jump we feel fresh
Game looks
and
pretty though.
something different.
Ooh, okay, that was pretty cool.
Nutshell, you start with choosing your ship.
Pulling up with your boys.
You go on a mission, reap the rewards, and then return back to your hangar.
Play a little soccer.
There you can upgrade your ships, purchase new equipment before embarking on a new adventure. And that's Jump Ship. Preach wishlist, like and subscribe, and join our community.
No! Can y'all see that? It's made with Unity. Right there, it's made with Unity, chat. They robbing their developers. They about to get all their money taken, bro. Y'all need to switch to Unreal. I'm interested. Well, IGN's got a video. It does look interesting. That was the overview. Let's see. IGN got her early hands-on preview, I guess. Let's see what IGN says.
Once in a while, my job affords me the wonderful opportunity to go into a game demo.
Probably was too late into development,
blind
yeah.
and come out completely
They couldn't switch
enlightened.
engines.
All I knew about Jump Ship before I met with 3 of its 10-person Swedish development team, including Daniel Kaplan, who was employee number 1 at Mojang, and Philip Koulianos, a co-founder at Hazelight,
Kouliano.
was that it was codenamed Hyperspace and that it would be a, quote, 4-player co-op adventure where you and 3 of your friends get to live the ultimate space
Whatever happened to the first
fantasy.
Descendant game?
It started as a tech
That was just a beta. It's coming out later.
demo, but everyone loved it, so now it's being made into a full game. I was fortunate enough to play a 30-minute session with Kaplan, Koulianos, and another member
Space combat looks, I mean, the ship combat looks pretty intense.
of Keepsake Games, and I was blown away.
Oh, he says he was blown away. I hate this guy's energy. Ryan McCaffrey. This is the guy that tweeted like a few weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it's the guy who tweeted that. Remember when the rumors were coming out that Xbox was gonna stop making consoles and go full blown third party like Sega? He had put out a tweet. He was like, Microsoft needs to address this. They're looking weak. Let me Google. I'm pretty sure this is the guy because I remember this nigga's goofy looking and it made me laugh. How do you spell his name? Ryan. Oh, wait, there it is. Ryan McCaffrey. Yeah, this is. It's this goofy ass nigga, bruh. This goofy ass nigga, bruh, was on Twitter talking about some, you look weak, Microsoft. Nigga, you look weak. Like, and first of all, it's just video games, dude. It's fucking video games. Relax. And then on top of that, he ended up being wrong. The rumors weren't true about them going third party. But it's just like, I don't know. Like stuff like that, like I don't have any personal quarrel with this dude. Please don't take it as that. It's just the lack of self-awareness that makes it funny to me. You look weak, like my nigga, you look weak. You look like you can't hit 5 push-ups. Please stop. Like fucking stop. Just say, I hope it's not true. It was just the extras in that fucking tweet. I'm like, bro, you're taking this too seriously. Taking this console war shit.
By Keepsake's
Linus Tech Tips,
definition,
Earth 2.
One that I'd co-sign after playing the game for myself, Jump Ship is a clear mix of Sea of Thieves.
Yo, shout out to Luke with the sub. Appreciate it.
The Sea of Thieves piece comes from the fact that you and your 3 teammates all work together to fly, upgrade, customize, and maintain a single spaceship. One of you flies it, while the others can wander around.
It looks like you can dial 911 pretty fast.
Outside of it, if you pass through an airlock and then use your magnetized boots to stomp around the hull, manning, fixing, or upgrading the ship's cannons. That in and of itself is fun. But
damn, so this is basically what Skull and Bones should have been, but like the space version. Because he's saying one person is steering the ship and the other players have to manage the ship. That's literally what Skull and Bones was supposed to be. I'm interested.
But even if Jump Ship was just Sea of Thieves in space, where you and your crew cooperated in ship-to-ship battles, it'd still probably be pretty cool.
Hope the devs don't become overwhelmed if the game ends up having a larger player base than expected. Yeah. The only thing is, like, he said it was 10 people working on the game. It doesn't mean they have 10 servers. We don't know what the budget is for the servers. What happened with Helldivers 2 is they just underestimated. It had nothing to do with the size of the team. They underestimated how many people would be on the servers. If they would have been in it, it's the lack of foresight. And to be fair, for the Helldivers people, I think I read when Helldivers 1 was out, at its peak, they had 10,000 people playing the game. So they predicted at best they'd have 40 to 50,000 people. There's no way they could have predicted that. I don't think it had anything to do that. The dev team size only became an issue for Helldivers 2 when it came to like patching things, like the issues with the game. But the server size, that was just them trying to gauge based off previous success. It had nothing to do with the size of the company.
That was the hit.
But instead,
yeah, it was just unexpected.
You'll also land your ship, use your jet drive to awesomely fly through the air like
fun.
Superman away from or towards your ship, go into instanced combat areas and battle AI enemies.
This level design looks fucking fire. Like you running through this with your boys. It kind of reminds me of old school, like Halo 3. The big ass sand map, it kind of reminds me of that.
Jump Ship, by the way, is a purely PvE game, marking one major difference from Sea of Thieves.
I haven't played the new Outcast. It's not my cup of tea.
Tough, thus necessitating cooperation with your pals.
It's challenging too.
A grenade, Spider-Bot.
Add in that an AI director, to use Valve's term, dynamically populates these encounters, and you can see where the Left 4 Dead ingredient in Jump Ship's recipe comes from.
Manual override is required.
I had a fantastic time blasting bots with the Keepsake developers. Finally, FTL. On board your ship, you'll manage power conduits and other ship functions in an FTL-esque minigame, which sadly I don't have footage of.
What's the
All of
goal?
it
I'm not
combines
sure
into a
yet.
moment-to-moment that's never dull and constantly evolving.
Hostile entities detected.
Just when you get bored of manning the ship, assuming you're not the pilot, which by the way is super fun, it's time to land and go into full
He said that's translation for you and your friends will be fighting for who gets to be the pilot.
first-person shooter mode. And when you've done plenty of shooting and got your loot reward and are escaping and being blasted,
This could be
at
fire if they could do like raids, like with really hard boss fights and shit like that.
parts, you're scrambling aboard the ship to make necessary repairs like a Star Trek crew. Meanwhile, you can choose any number of mission types from your ship map, from smaller loot-light payoffs
Mission
that won't
Escape
take
Space
too
Cleveland.
long, to longer multi-part episodes that have bigger rewards. Keepsake promises a metagame that will enable various forms of permanent character and ship progression, but naturally I didn't have a chance to see those in my short
He kind of just answered the question right there. So it's going to be a lot of different goals, story-driven stuff, loot. Interesting.
hands-on session. Still, I've seen enough to be thoroughly convinced. Jump Ship is going to take us through crazy space battles, dogfights in the skies of planets, intense on-foot missions on the ground, and more, all while working together with 3 friends in ways that feel fun and useful without being
We liking the
frustrating.
name? Jump Ship? That's a good name. It's very simple, very clean. I'm not mad at it. That's good marketing.
Kaplan and Koulianos told me that it's going to ship simultaneously on PC and Xbox whenever
Makes
it's
sense in
finally
terms of the
ready,
game, too.
and I can't wait. For more looks at the latest upcoming games, check out our previews of Dune Awakening and Visions of Mana.
It looks good. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. When does this shit come out? Somebody said, is it coming to PS5? It's in development for PC and Xbox, it says. Yeah, so no PlayStation. I'm pretty sure if this shit pops off, the PlayStation crowd will cry and maybe it'll come. Especially because it's an indie dev team. I'm pretty sure they want to make some money. Unless Microsoft cuts a check. You said, what? No PS4? Planet Side vibes? I don't know about Planet Side because it's not on the scale of that. But we'll keep an eye. The name of the game is Jump Ship. We will keep an eye on that game. Mech Warrior 5 Clans. Is it free to play? Didn't say.
You 5 are the final vestiges of our.
Is this a mobile game?
Some deem might one
Have you watched the interview for Phantom Blade? What's Phantom Blade?
day be of value to the clan.
You mean Stellar Blade?
I am not one of them. To me, you 5 are the excrement of
Where's
a
the
failed
gameplay?
semi-aborted batch from my bloodhouse. Far from the pinnacle of humanity demanded by the clan's geneticists that spawned you.
Does anybody remember the mech game on the Kinect? You played a mech game on the Kinect? Bro, you are fucking crazy. I was rewatching your Elden Ring videos earlier this week. Can't wait for more Elden Ring streams. I'm sure it's going to be comedy. Phantom Blade 0?
Just show me what those Stravics on Lunderholm taught you.
Commencing a scan of the area.
This looks mid. Let's see. Phantom Blade 0 interview. 5 months ago. Yeah, I remember this game. This shit looks fire. Is there something new? Did I miss something? Yeah, I'm jumping on Stellar Blade. I don't see nothing new. What's new with it? Yeah, there's nothing new going on with this shit. Y'all remember Mag for PS3? Yeah, it was ahead of its time. Too ambitious. Super Dragon Punch Force 3 open beta gameplay. Fighting game? This is fucking Leapfrog Street Fighter. Coming exclusively to the iPad 2. This shit the fuck out of here, bro. This goofy ass game out of here. This shit about to be a Samsung Galaxy S3 exclusive. Already better than Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, that's not hard to do. Yeah, Fisher Price ass fighting
Dream
game.
come true for me as a director because you're picking up the mantle of something.
When this come out
so
again?
many talented writers and artists have worked on for so many decades, and we knew that we wanted to tell an original story within the Fallout universe.
We were drawn to the idea of creating characters who would
The 11th?
embody
Oh, next week, I
different
think. That's like, what, next Friday, I think?
Fallout is so famous for. So a vault dweller, a ghoul, a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
We wanted to show as much of the world
Yeah,
as
I'm
we
on
can
this.
through different lenses, and it just makes.
I need to binge Invincible the last half of the season.
My name is Lucy McLean, and I'm an active contributor
Hey, who got her pregnant? They was fucking in the Fallout vault? What the
to
hell?
the well-being of my community. She is.
The reviews come out for this show? I haven't seen any.
Rebuilding America.
But reviews are coming out for Monkey Man, and they saying that shit fire.
And then she really has her whole world rocked. She comes out onto the surface and experiences the world for the first time.
Excuse me. Hi. I just want to ask you for directions.
And then it gets real ugly, real fast. Hello again.
The ghoul is someone who has seen the worst that we have to offer as human beings. He's about as ruthless as they come. Fallout explores
true cowboy.
between the haves and the have-nots in a world where it's kill or be killed.
We find Maximus as a recruit. He's a part of the Brotherhood of Steel. Seeing these T-60s, something that symbolizes power, it's a moment of awe.
What group would y'all join in Fallout if you could? What faction would y'all join?
The introduction of Lucy, I don't think it's anything that he would.
I feel like I would join the Brotherhood of Steel, get an armor suit, and then run away. Because I wouldn't want to be, them niggas weird, but I just want the power suit.
Ever expected.
Start
The
my own
Wasteland
band.
is very different from the Vault. Fallout does a really great job of showing both sides of that coin.
I love a big
Minuteman.
So to be able to juxtapose.
You would join the Minuteman? You know what comes with that, right? Hey, there's a settlement on your map that needs your help. Yo, shout out to Helmer with the sub. I appreciate it.
The real human emotions with this large scale is the kind of story that I like to see.
There's a tone.
That's the correct answer. Exactly how I play Fallout.
Meets Doctor Strangelove, meets Star Wars.
Balancing the darker, more emotional moments with the profound humor creates the unique tone of Fallout.
You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead. Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me.
You have never been on a ride like this before.
Look out at this wasteland. Looks like chaos. But there's always somebody behind the wheel.
Got the werewolf. Shout out to Sugar Free with the sub. I hope there's like references to the games. I know it's an original story, but that'd be cool to like connect some dots. Bum, 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 bum. I joined the BOS in New Vegas, then dipped, joined in Fallout 4, then dipped and murdered them all. Let me just get that armor. Freaky Meeky. Let me get that armor. This show looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It does look pretty good. I hope the only thing is like we can't get too excited, chat. You remember the trailers for the Flash? The trailers for the Flash looked good. That the Flash's trailers might be one of the greatest pull the wool over the eyes play I've ever seen in recent memory in my lifetime. Everybody was excited about that shit. Then the movie came out. The trailers was the best part. Stellar Blade official Eve trailer.
Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Naytiba?
You playing Dragon's Dogma or are you running lobbies again? I might boot up the lobbies.
Purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that.
You think Diablo 4 being on Game Pass will do anything for it? Yeah, it will. It'll boost it. Will they stay long term? I don't know. I have not faced the Eddie yet. We had some in our lobbies yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to play. They just didn't like the stars didn't align. Who's excited? The stars did not align for that. This is all stuff from yesterday. I guess we're caught up on the news. We are caught up. Who the fuck is still playing For Honor? For Honor official April Fool's switcheroo trailer. What? Oh my my god, this is so funny. What's wild about Stellar Blade is I barely seen any gameplay on Twitter, just vids of characters standing still or walking. The game is actually good though. I think it's just like a meme, that's all. Alright, Ubisoft. Alright, I'm about to